Okay, so I'm back with another quarantine vlog today. One, what I want to actually eat, but also two, what I actually have a lot of. So I know that I have a lot of potatoes left over, and I know that people potentially have a lot of potatoes left over. So yeah, you can see that these potatoes they need some love. So yeah, they've even started to sprout. So I'm going to use these sprouted potatoes and see what I can come up with. Okay, so I've had a little think, and I think I'm going to make Hasselback potatoes. I mean, potatoes are so versatile, like there's so many options, but I think this is going to be nice, quick and easy, and then I can stuff it with whatever I want. Yeah, so let's make some Hasselback potatoes. So we're making Hasselback potatoes, and the Hasselback potatoes originate from Sweden, from an area called Hasselbacken. I'm hoping I said it right. And yeah, they're just such an easy kind of dish, so I think we should go for that. I've had a long week working from home, so I just want something quick and easy to have for lunch. So to prepare this, I'm going to take some chopsticks that I have. If you don't have chopsticks, you can use like wooden spoons as well. And this is going to basically stop me from cutting all the way through my potatoes. So obviously I've washed my potatoes really well, especially because, you know, we're gonna Hasselback potatoes are cooked skin on. You guys can see what's going on now. So essentially what you're going to be doing when you're cutting down, your knife is going to stop there so that you're not going all the way down to the bottom. We want the bottom to stay intact. Okay, and then I'm just going to flip my potato around and do the same. Okay, what I've done, I've lined my potatoes into a tray with some foil, and then we are going to make a kind of dressing to go over them for them to go into the oven. So ideally I'd love some rosemary, but I really can't find any, so I'm gonna make do with what we have. So I'm gonna use mixed herbs, garlic granules, some black pepper, and some paprika, and some olive oil. And this is gonna make our dressing, I'd say. So some olive oil in there, my garlic. I'm trying to be sparing with the garlic because I don't have any more. I've got plenty more recipes to make. Put my mixed herbs in there. So mixed herbs have a mix of basil, thyme, marjoram and oregano. Black pepper. Jesus. I'll be honest, I didn't mean to put that much in there. And some paprika. If you have smoked paprika, that works even better. Give it a stir. Okay, and then finally a little bit of salt, not too much. Cool. Now, so I'm going to take my mixture, and I am just going to give it a little coat. All the way around. I feel like a potato MUA. So guys, I'm just using Fenty Beauty in shade 420. But yeah, so this is gonna help it crisp up. So it's very similar to when you're making jack potatoes, and also all the extra stuff we put in there, it's gonna give it a lot of flavor. The end of one of my potatoes just came off. But yeah, so make sure you coat it. And I'm just going to turn it over a little bit, do the same on the bottom too, and flavor all the way around. I already have my eye set on those 2 bits that just came off, so I know what I'll be eating. Oh. Okay, cool. So we're gonna put my oven on 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Get it on fan, and we're gonna set my timer for about 50 minutes. Potatoes are really bougie. They like to take a while. So we'll do 50 minutes to begin with, then we'll check it, but it should be done by then. Potatoes in, and we forget about them. What we're gonna do now is prepare what we're stuffing our potatoes with. So because my mum likes me to suffer, we don't have a potato peeler because she feels that all the cooking she taught me when I was a child, I should be able to peel potatoes by a knife. I can, it just takes long. I've told you, I like convenience. So what I'm gonna do while she's not here is I'm gonna use the I think this is called a mandolin blade, the mandolin blade of the grater. If you have a potato peeler, you can use that. And what it's gonna do is give us nice, even slices like this that we can put into the potato. So yeah, just pull along, and then you get your nice, even cut. Do enough to alternate. So you're not gonna put a slice of cheese in every single slit you made. You're gonna do sort of one on, one off. So I've just taken my potatoes out of the oven, and as you can see, they're nice and crispy now. Inside's cooked, but it's still soft. So now we're going to start to put some stuff in here. We're gonna put it back in the oven. And what I'm gonna do is I am going to start to put this cheese into, so I'm gonna skip one, cheese, skip, and then I'm gonna put bacon in the other gaps. And then now the same with my bacon. So obviously you don't have to use bacon. You can keep this vegetarian and just have like it meat free. You can also kind of, I guess, stuff it with whatever you want. Okay, then I'm gonna put that back in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so I've just taken these out, and as you can see, my bacon is cooked. Left one as a vegetarian one, just to show you what I'm gonna do with that as well. Okay, so that's what it looks like out of the oven. It's nice and crispy, as you can hear, and my cheese is melted. So I'm gonna top mine off with some ranch dressing. A lot of people use sour cream, but I really love ranch, so we're gonna just drizzle over, just so. And then I'm gonna top it with some cut up spring onions and some parsley, and then we're done. Yeah, and that's all done.